Hello, I am Mael Stith, and I'm so happy, excited, grateful, thankful, and elated to be a finalist for the Television Academy Foundation program. So, I am a member of the 2024 cohort for HBCUs in LA, and we are in a really, really big group chat with all of the members. And somebody sent out the link to the internship, and I was like, wow, this looks really incredible. So, let me bookmark this, and I applied for it later on, and here I am. So I applied for the internship because I have oodles of experience in the entertainment news. And when I was reading the description, I was like, okay, I can do this. I can do this. I've done this before. Okay, I can do this. So that's the different things of like the collaboration between departments, writing, researching, broadcast news, putting together packages and things of that nature. I have a lot of experience and I'm very familiar and comfortable with doing these things. So I was like, I need to just go ahead and apply because this is calling my name. So, just a little bit about my background. I received my bachelor's degree from Fort Valley State University in Media Studies, and I'm currently pursuing my master's degree of journalism and creative media at the University of Alabama. I've also had a number of internships working with the Los Angeles Times and Urban One, which is one of the largest media conglomerates for African Americans in the country. But last summer, I worked with the Los Angeles Times and I was mainly covering the Hollywood strikes and just getting content and interviewing people, putting stories together and pieces together that could be used for social media and then for the editorial pieces. And then I was tailoring those things together so that traffic could flow from the articles to the social media pages and vice versa. And then with iOne Digital, I've essentially done the same thing, but I have managed the pages. I've created content for the pages, and I've worked with different departments to be able to bring collaborations and initiatives to life. And so that's just a little bit of my background and what I've done so far. What do I want to gain has to be one of my favorite questions to be asked because it allows me to be introspective and just really think, what do you want? And what I want is to gain hands on experience that will mold me into being a top tier journalist that can thrive in any environment. And I want to learn transferable skills that will be an asset to me in any area of media that I work in. And I want to be sharp, I want to be precise, and I want to be able to curate stories that have a lasting impact in the consumer psyche. That's how you get people to come back. That's how you keep people entertained. That's how you keep people on their toes. You keep them wanting more. And that's what I want to do. And this is also one of my favorite questions too. What can I bring? Because I can bring my personality, I can bring my vibrant energy, I can bring an open mind, I can bring my hard work ethic, I can bring creativity and my experience and my enthusiasm, and all of that mixed together is going to curate stories and be able to bring things to life in a manner that people might not have thought you could bring a story to life, whether it be just the way that you edit a video that can do something and that can stick around in somebody's mind. So I can bring buckets of creativity. My ultimate career goal is to be the go to journalist. When somebody has news, business, or they're working on new music, a new movie, and they want to talk about it, they tell their publicist, call Mael so that I can sit down with him, he can write something up, and then I can give that news wings to go fly amongst the masses. And something else that I really want to do in my career is work on creating safe spaces for people in media, because I think working and actually seeing the strikes last year, it was different. Like, you see it on TV, but it's different when it's tangible and in front of you, and I think that really lit a fire inside of me to create safe spaces for media. I have a number of favorite TV shows. I love Abbott Elementary, which I have been really, really happy about this season because the season is shorter because of the strikes, but they have been giving us so many episodes like per week. With the Oscars, they did one on Sunday after the Oscars went off, and then they also did one on that's the Wednesday where it's like regularly scheduled to do that. And some of the shows that I like to watch are actually on Netflix, like Netflix originals. I love Queen Charlotte and Bridgerton and Black Cake, but that's on Hulu. And then some older shows like Girlfriends. And I love Living Single because Queen Latifah's character, she was a journalist and she owned her own magazine. And that really inspired me when I was little. So those are just my favorite shows because they speak to me in some way. But yeah, those are my shows. And thank you for considering me as a finalist for the program.